What's up, guys? It's Logan here, and today we're going to be showing a video training back. So first things first, I didn't get to record the first exercise I was doing, a bent over row, and I did 5 sets of those till failure with 225 on the bar. So that was the first exercise that I did, but I didn't get to record it. The second exercise we're going to be doing here, I'm preparing for, is a T-bar row. T-bar row, I have 5 plates on there right now. My form, I could be bent over a little bit more, but I tried to get as low as I could. And at this point in time, I think that I have a belt on, so I'm trying to keep the back as protected as possible with that heavy weight. On the T-bar row, I was using wraps right there as well, because the little T-bar that they have isn't that great. And drop set here. And took 2 plates off now to 3 plates, no wraps needed there. Just swinging the weight back and forth, making sure we keep the slow controlled motion, bringing the elbows back to really feel the burn in the back. And we're going to do one more drop here as well. Drop that last plate there, and we're going to finish it off the T-bar rows with 2 plates. So finish strong. Again, keep it. I know my first couple of reps were a little fast. I need to keep more contraction on the muscle. Alright, next thing we have here is the upright row. This right here is just the bar. Kind of getting ready to do the upright rows. I didn't put all of the ones that I did, but I think I did 6 sets total. This one here is just the bar to kind of warm up, get the feel, and that last rep to really feel it in my traps and my shoulders. This here is with a 25 on each side, so that would be 95 pounds. And yeah, 95 pounds. And again, just really concentrating on feeling those traps, feeling every rep, and making sure that I don't cheat as much as possible. Now this is with 135. My form's going to get a little sloppy here, but you can see still getting the pull, and my elbows need to be going a little bit higher. My right arm is a little lower than my left arm is. I've been having, my shoulder's been a little funky, so that kind of, it's a bad excuse, but you know, I'm trying to train as hard as possible to where I can get the most muscle. You know, I know that's stupid, but this again, going back down to the bar after doing that 135 to just feel the rest of the exercise out. So that's kind of, I like the upright rows a lot. I really like the way they make me feel on back day. Now this exercise, I don't really know what it's called. However, it is great. I do like feeling it because it gives me really good feel in my lats. Now this right here, you can kind of see it's a twist. You have to keep tight the whole time, and as I'm twisting the weight, you explode up. You try not to really drive as much as possible. You really want to try and use your lats and your arms versus using your legs. Of course your legs do come into play, but this is back day, so I'm trying to use my lats as much as possible. So this here is 25 and a 10 on the bar, swinging that around, and it's a really good exercise. It helps. Well, for me, I can feel it really good in my obliques and my core. I know it's hard to really say what's working my, you know, my deep core, my serratus anterior, and things like that. However, I can really feel deep muscle work whenever you're doing this. It's good. I'm assuming it's good for stabilization and things like that. And this set here is going to be with 45 pounds. So this is the full 45 pounds. This is a 25 and two 10-pound plates. And I'm going to do this again. I'm going to feel that first couple of reps slow, and then I'm going to get a little more explosive because this weight I know I can handle. And I took the belt off, so I'm not wearing a belt right here, keeping my core as tight as possible and really feeling that weight. You can also see that I'm using more of my legs to drive through each rep versus just using my lats in this. So it's a tough exercise. If you have never tried it, I would say definitely try it, but make sure that you're really keeping your core tight. Drop set here, slinging one of those 10 pounds off back to that 35 pound weight. on the bar, just slinging it around again. I guess we'll just call this the windshield wiper. I don't really know what it's called, but it's something I saw a long time ago from a Greg Plitt video, and he just kind of said to do it, and I've been using it, and it feels really good. So next exercise we have is the lat pull down. I'm not doing really heavy weight right here. Really concentrating and going slow repetition. I think there was probably like 110 I was pulling down. Not really heavy stack. Again, my shoulder was giving me some issues, so I didn't want to push too hard. However, I do know that I can get more concentration whenever I do slow, controlled, lighter weight. You definitely feel it better in a lat pull down. Now this lighter, even lighter, it's the concentration to each side of your lat, pulling each elbow down individually and really squeezing the lat every time that you pull down each rep. Really pull it tight. You don't need heavy weight for doing this if you're wanting to try it. I think I had 75 pounds on there, or 70 pounds, and really just every rep squeeze that lat. It gives you really good concentration. So back to the normal lat pull down, I think I upped the weight to maybe 120 here. Not a huge jump in weight, however I did want to get a little bit more out of it. So again, slow controlled reps, not swinging the weight like you know, obviously I could pull a lot more on the lat pull down if I wanted to swing the weight, but I'm really just trying to focus on those lats and that concentration. In another set, doing the side to side pull to concentrate those lats. We'll call this the concentrated lat pull down. I don't really know what that's called either, but it definitely is something to try if you want to get that extra lat activation. Definitely try that, I would say. So just continuing along, I believe, yeah, now we're gonna have the close grip, and on the close grip lat pull down, I can pull, you know, obviously more weight. I'm stronger in my middle back and lower back, so I can pull this a lot heavier. I think that I was pulling like 160 here or so, but still not trying to swing the weight, trying to really use my back as much as possible instead of using my full body drive. So you can see me staying seated. My extension on the top, I really could lean a little bit more. I could let the weight go up a little higher, but you can see my delivery, I'm not swinging at all, but every time I'm going up in the weight, so I'm getting heavier and heavier. This is about 200 pounds right here, and I'm really squeezing every rep, making every rep count. That's the most important thing, is making sure every rep, you know, every rep has meaning and does count. So let's see, I think there's one more, and this is a drop set. Yes, this is a drop set on the close grip. Pulling that thing down, that stack, again, keeping it close. And this is, I'm really feeling fatigued at this point in time after all the work that I've done throughout the workout. So it's about, I couldn't do that last rep, I tried. Now I finished up with a little bit of rope cardio here before I got on the treadmill. So you can see, just doing, this is my last set. I think I did 4 sets total, but this is the last set I did with the ropes. So I'm really fatigued, swinging them out. Now we're going to do single arm at a time. Bam, 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 bam. Really good. You can really feel this if you're trying this after especially a lat day or a back day. You can really feel this exercise. You can see me getting sloppy and getting fatigued, but it definitely is something to do. It's good after your workout. And then the double arm rope throw definitely feels great after back day. So thanks guys for watching my back training video. I wish that I could have had deadlifting in this video, but my ankle the other day jacked up whenever I was playing basketball, so wouldn't be a good idea to deadlift really heavy at least. So my next back video, I'm going to try and get deadlifting in there to where you guys can watch my deadlifting progress. Right now I'm at a halt, a standstill at 395. 395 is all that I've been able to pull. And unfortunately with this ankle thing, it's probably going to give me a setback in weight. So if I'm not going to be able to deadlift for about a week or so, maybe even longer, I don't know, not heavy at least, I'm going to try and get back in and deadlift either tomorrow or the day after then, to where I can at least get the feel for the weight again. But I don't think that I'll be maxing anytime soon on my deadlift. But whenever I do, I'll definitely get a video of that up. And again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the new subscribers that I've gotten out of this. And make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, and you'll be seeing more stuff to come. All right, thanks guys. Peace.